Alright guys, and welcome on in. For everybody who hates reading, well, we have patch 4.4.0, A Binding of Kin has just released, the latest DLC chapter for Dead by Daylight. It comes with new survivor, new killer, and a whole lot of bug fixes. So, before we forget, if you guys do want to catch us live, we usually stream Thursdays through Sunday and Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Parklis. So come on by, ask questions. We usually know too much about this game, so by all means. Without further ado, let's jump on in. So with features and content, a new chapter, A Binding of Kin, added a new killer, the Twins, and added a new survivor, Elodie Ricotto. Sorry, I probably butchered that name. Live updates, the Nightmare on Elm Street DLC is now available through the in-game store on the Nintendo Switch, Windows Store, Stadia, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS. The full DLC will start to appear on each platform's respective store shortly. Rite of the Ghostface daily ritual has been simplified. Now you only have to mark 4 survivors. All daily rituals that were less than 30,000 blood points are now worth 30,000 blood points. So those trapper dailies that are worth 20-25k, now you're worth 30k. So all the rituals are between 30, 45, and 60,000. Sabotage ritual will now require 4 hooks to be sabotaged instead of, I think it was 2 or 3. Blight's Adrenaline Vial add-on now makes rush tokens regenerate faster than in the previous release. Blight's Soul Chemical add-on now has a new function. During a rush, the moment you enter the 16-meter radius of a survivor who is repairing or healing, trigger a tremendously difficult skill check for that survivor. You can activate only once per survivor per rush, and it does not trigger for a rush that starts within that 16 meters of a survivor. So make sure you go further away, get in that rush, and it'll trigger that skill check. Visual updates. They visually updates to the maps in Ormond and Junkyard. Visual update to the Hatch and Totem. So that means all of my totem graphics for my totem videos are... I'll have to update. Anyway, visual update to the Twins lobby, as you can kind of see above us here. Bug fixes, the laundry list. Fixed an issue that caused the player cloud ID to be missing from the ban message. Fixed an issue that caused daily rituals to be consumed, even if the claim of blood points for a completed daily ritual failed. Fixed an issue that caused unavailable archives cosmetics to appear on the feature store section of all the cosmetics were already purchased. Fixed an issue that caused a short freeze when opening a chest. Fixed an issue that prevented survivors from being able to start unlocking a chest from its side. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to be able to steal items from chests opened by other survivors. That was really fun, I don't know about you. Fixed an issue that caused the animation of mending another survivor to be missing. Fixed an issue that caused the animation waking up another survivor to be missing. Fixed an issue that caused firecrackers not to destroy hag traps. Fixed an issue that caused hag traps auras not to be visible when they are being burned by a flashlight. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to be able to see through walls when using a flashlight and hugging the wall. Fixed an issue that sometimes caused killers to be stuck inside a generator after damaging it. Fixed an issue that allowed survivors to sabotage hooks through walls. Fixed an issue that allowed survivors to complete a 6th generator when failing a skill check while the 5th generator is completed. Fixed an issue that prevented killers from damaging a breakable wall after getting stunned while breaking the wall. Fixed an issue that caused notification bubbles not to appear when completing a generator inside a building in Badham Preschool. Fixed an issue that caused nurse blinks to be unreliable around the Blood Lodge. Fixed an issue that caused the corrupted Pool of Devotion sound effect to be heard in the beginning of a match against Plague. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love that sound. I think that was fantastic, but apparently some people didn't hear it. But I can understand why they're taking it. Fixed an issue that caused the camera to pan left before panning right when entering the title screen. Fixed an issue that caused the Hillbilly's chainsaw to disappear during the pallet stun animation. Fixed an issue in windowed mode, which made it sometimes possible to resize the window when rotating the camera while holding M1. Fixed an issue which made exclusive cosmetics available to all. Fixed an issue on various maps which showed extremely bright lighting in various colors. Fixed an issue that may cause the Legion not to down survivors when hitting them while in Feral Frenzy when equipped with the Frank's Mixtape add-on. Fixed an issue that caused the confetti of 4th of July, 4th anniversary items to trigger in the tally screen. Fixed an issue that caused invisible collisions on the stairs leading to the killer's basement on Hawkins National Laboratory map. Fixed an issue that caused the spirit to see flashlight beams during Yamaoka's haunting. Fixed an issue that caused survivors' cameras to clip through the generator pole while repairing a generator. For you Xbox-only people, fixed a crash on Xbox One when trying selecting view profile of an XSX account. And for the Switch, fixed an issue where players would run at a slower speed when looking in certain directions. Now there's a bunch of known issues with this new DLC, and after the PTB, the twins, Victor may become stuck if he pounces on a locker with a healthy survivor inside it. Charlotte will be unable to search the locker if Victor is recalled. When perks, coup de grace, missing visual feedback when performing a modified lunge attack. Order, the notification does not always work when survivors pick up items in the basement. Order, the perk currently does not lower the rarity of items found in chests. And for Hoarder, the perk currently does not spawn 2 extra chests. Below these perks, with the appraisal, the perk grants the chest unlocked score event when performing the rummage action, as well as survivors keep rummaging through the chest for a brief moment after the action is completed. Now with Deception, the UI does not function as intended. A faint locker animation may interfere with the rush locker entry animation, and also various issues may occur when using the perk with high latency. Now for Power Struggle, the perk can be used while actively wiggling. The perk cannot be used immediately if the wiggle threshold was reached before wiggling. Stunning the killer with this perk will sometimes snap the killer to the other side of the pallet, and survivors may become stuck inside pallets after using Power Struggle. Now some changes from the PTB to live. With the twins, allow Victor to be recalled after having been on a survivor's back for 45 seconds, and the twin spinning top add-on now causes the survivors to drop any held items when hit by Victor's pounce. For the twins' bug fixes, they fixed an issue that might cause Victor's movement speed to be permanently reduced, fixed an issue that caused Victor to be unable to see the exit gate aura, fixed an issue that caused Victor to be able to see scratch marks left while Charlotte was controlled, fixed an issue that allowed Victor to pounce through the exit gate entity barrier, fixed an issue that allowed Victor to leap past the closed exit gates on some maps, fixed an issue that might cause Victor to be temporarily misaligned after latching on a survivor's back, fixed an issue that caused Victor to remain stuck in the air if a survivor disconnects while Victor is on its back, fixed an issue that might cause Victor to be stuck when landing on chests, fixed an issue that caused survivor screens to turn completely black when the twins use the knockout perk. Now for perk changes, coup de grace reduced the values from 60, 80, and 100% all the way down to 40, 50, and 60%, which is a pretty good change in my opinion, because 100% lunge is ridiculous. So for other PTB fixes, fixed an issue that caused Appraisal's rummages action to be influenced by other perks affecting unopened chest unlock speeds, fixed an issue that caused the sound effects to be missing when entering a locker with the perk Deception, fixed an issue that caused the extra chest not to be spawned when using the Hoarder perk, fixed an issue that caused players to be able to perform an action when another character stands in front of the interactable object, fixed an issue that causes survivors not to have any dying animation when the Huntress hits them with a hatchet that put them in the dying state, fixed an issue that caused survivors failing a skill check not to be woken up from the dream world when playing against the Nightmare, fixed an issue that caused Balanced Landing's haste effect not to display a timer, fixed an issue that caused the Trapper not to have any sound effects when stunned, fixed an issue that caused Nightmare, Hag, Trapper, and Demogorgon not to be able to place traps or portals inside the Blood Lodge, and finally, fixed an issue that caused a sound effect to play continually when holding a flashlight on a blinded killer's face. Hope this was helpful. Hope you guys are now informed. I'm glad I could read it for you because we know people hate reading. And you know what? Today I'd like to talk to you about our sponsor, the like button. So make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, as well as if you want to subscribe, and you'll see more videos, and I'll let you know when we put some more out. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I am more than willing and happy to put more of these out for you. So until next time, guys, we love you guys, and stay safe out there in the fog.